job for halftime of that game.
Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. Certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Trae Young. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to... finally get this team over the hump.
And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's Young. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Wembanyama. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Leonard missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And here we go.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now, here is Young. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Leonard.
And the spin.
Another shot. Goes up again.
Come on, man. You're killing me with this dunker.
Back to Capella. Leonard with the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
It's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Leonard. There's a screen by Robinson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Great open look there.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Young from outside. Kept alive. Wembanyama outside. Steps back. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. In the corner, it's Levine. Davis with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Fader on the way. In deep. Davis drops it in.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Left side, Leonard. Down low. Capella. Headshot off. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the middle. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Al Levine after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Good. 8 points for Davis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Now Davis. Rebounded by Capella.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Can they get it? No good at the rim. Atlanta leading by 11. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Here's Covington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor. He's going to make plays that impact winning.
And both free throws good for Covington.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is Young. Hasn't made one yet. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Atlanta leading by 10. There's a screen by Covington. Pass to Dort. To the wing right side.
Don't do that. Don't
And
do
it goes
that.
out of bounds. That one off Dort.
It's fly.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Leonard. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. From the wing. And he drops that one in. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for Cleveland.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the three off target. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Dort. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trailed by 10. And Leonard gets it to go.
And just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they paid a price.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Young in the corner. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Screen by Capella. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks leading by 7.
Oh, you know.
Now here's Ross.
Come on now.
Pass to Burks.
Nah, man, they can't hold me on that, man. I ain't had no control.
Back to Ross. Now here's Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Porter double team. Now Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the inside. Capella. That falls. Nice speed that time from Leonard.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Porter. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Porter double team. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Young with the ball. Still yet to score. Caldwell Pope outside. Wembanyama right side. Young with no one. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Porter with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Outside, Covington. Pass to Burks. Here is Ross. Shoots over
I hate that
Caruso.
shot. I hate that
No
shot.
good from Ross. Now, Kleber. Here's Caruso. Back to Kleber. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Plumlee. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Porter. Here's Chamberlain. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here is Porter. Kleber with the
Ooh, I
rebound.
thought y'all was gonna give me that one.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And another miss by Cleveland. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Caruso. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Porter. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And the shot goes down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here's Young. Outside Leonard. Fires, high post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
But whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Pass the ball. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Levine. He takes it in. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Levine's got 9 points.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Young outside. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ball.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Screen by Capella. Here's Leonard. Nice defense from Dort. Atlanta leading by 10. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Young from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Ball. Davis down low. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Leonard. To halt the run. And Davis pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. And there's the drive. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Young's shot is off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Here's Atlanta. They're on an 18-6 run. Ball, the bounce pass. Young with the steal. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here is Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Trae Young playing floor general. They're so good and so quick at finding the open man.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Davis. And stolen by Wembanyama. Leonard with the ball. 12 points for him. Wembanyama outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender.
And Cleveland making a change here. The Hawks lead by 14. .116 left in the first half. into the paint. And finished off by Davis.
You grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
The Hawks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. And the Cavaliers with possession. There's a minute left from the first half of basketball. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Wilt Chamberlain, Robert Covington.
Now Leonard. He's got 12. For the 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Covington. Cross on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Chamberlain. With the clock winding down. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Fades and shoots. And it's Leonard missing. Here is Porter. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Atlanta.
Nice pull-up, Jay, there by Porter. Keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. Young outside. Pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Drains the 19-footer. Leonard's got 14 points.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Outside, Davis. The fader. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Young outside. Here's Wembanyama. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard with the bucket.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
Pass to Leonard. From past the arc. Robinson pulls it in. The Hawks leading by 23. Outside, Dort. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Dort's got his third bucket of the night.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Leonard. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Davis. In the corner, it's Levine. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. Outside, Leonard. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Ball gets double teamed. Down low, Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Levine. He's got 19. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Caruso. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Now here's Porter. He has 7.
Porter Jr.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
It's Young on the wing. Pass to Capella. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Porter. Poked away. Up top, Ross. Back to Porter. Porter double team. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Robinson. He's looking for Porter and finds him. That shot, no good. Nobody near Leonard. Here's Wembanyama. Lob pass to Capella. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Now into the line for your Cavaliers, number 4, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And it's the Hawks ball. Outside, Porter. Back to Ross. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. 4 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
14 foul.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Covington in the corner. 5 on the clock. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Porter.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
You gotta run,
They
Mitch.
grab their own miss. Capella
Gotta run, Mitch.
lays it up and banks it in. Capella's got 6.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Porter, no look.
Oh, that's out of bounds, bro. He threw out of
And
backboard.
here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
Switch with me. I said switch with
Young
me.
with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Back to Young. Pass to Leonard. $18 feet out. The shot, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Why you coming, bro?
To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And here's Atlanta. Porter with it. 9 points in the game so far. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Leonard. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 19 points.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
And the Hawks with possession here. Ross with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Back to Ross. And the shot goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And Cleveland making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he makes all three. Here's Porter. He's got 9.
Kawhi Leonard, his second, 15 foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
So he gets them both.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Leonard from 3. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
To the inside. Robinson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Look, Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Capella.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
That one misses. Porter looking it over. Here's Burks. Got it off in time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. That'll be a 5-second call.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
I don't know if I read.
Wembanyama, right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Takes it out to Covington. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Burks in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's in there. 6 points for Robinson.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Leonard has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Porter double team. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Here's Burks. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
So here's Burks. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Back to Burks. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Ross with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
The Cavaliers on offense. Now Caruso. Leonard on the wing. Fires it up. Robinson pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Tries it from 19. Leonard, no luck. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson misses. Cleveland with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Leonard. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Rebound, Atlanta. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Wembanyama with the
What's the
rebound.
ball,
There's
boo-boo?
more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard on the wing. Charity stripe shot. That shot off the mark. The Hawks leading by 23. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Capella.
3 seconds.
Outside Leonard. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
The three ball
That's not
hits
fun.
the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Left side Davis. Back to Levine. Outside Dort. He's looking for Caruso and finds him. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 39.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's rebounded by Leonard.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Davis. Chamberlain with it. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Caruso. And here's Leonard from 3.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And here's Leonard. Following Lonzo Ball's 3. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
On the wing, Levine. Ball up top. Kick out to Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Don't move.
Number 10,
Don't move.
Trae Young.
Chamberlain down low. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Screen by Capella. Leonard, that's for 2. Top of the key jumper, no good. Davis down low. Leonard brings the double team. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Levine.
How do you keep
Pass to
cutting, bro?
Chamberlain.
2 minutes.
Kick out to Levine. And they'll get another chance. And here is Davis. Back to Dort.
Why did you run away from him?
And that one
To go
falls
the
coming
puck
off
for
of
another
Davis's
win.
feed.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
I did it 2-step. Hey, that might be cute.
1:35 left to play here in the fourth. Chamberlain down low. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. That one goes in. And that's 21 points for Davis.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. Young, right side. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Dort. Up top, Chamberlain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.